Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'm Maggie Estrada. Here's a look now at the top stories we're following today. One person is dead after a car crash in Gratiot County. According to St. Louis police, a caller reported damage to a guardrail on North Main Street, south of Prospect Street, shortly after 8 o'clock yesterday morning. Now, officers then found evidence a vehicle had gone over the guardrail and entered the mill pond of the Pine River, spotting broken ice and car parts. Divers from St. Louis and Alma were then deployed and several hours later found the vehicle with one person inside. Police have not yet released their name, and the cause of the crash remains under investigation. Winter Party on McCarty continues at the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex starting at 5:30 today. Admission is $5, or you can give a new unwrapped toy donation benefiting Covenant Kids. The holiday fun kicks off with the Christmas tree lighting ceremony and a fireworks finale. The Flint City Council is set to meet focusing on the financial future of the fire department. Council members will go over a more than $3,700 donation from the Kappa Alpha fraternity at Kettering University in Flint, along with recent support from Genesee Shiawassee Thumb Michigan Works, offering just under $20,000 to purchase turnout gear for firefighters and trainees hired in August and January of this year. That meeting starts Monday at 5:30 at the council chambers on the 3rd floor of Flint City Hall. Now here's Stone with a look at your weather forecast.
Well, so far this weekend, conditions have stayed quiet. That changed this morning as some energy has moved through not only mid-Michigan, but the Great Lakes region as we have some snow to our south. We take a look, though, at our highs for today. Not seeing much impact with that energy pulling in some colder air. That's going to be tonight. But with that, our highs for today are going to be back into the mid to upper 20s, about 5 to 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Average is right around 37 degrees. And again, it is going to be windy today. Our peak wind gust will be right around 20 miles per hour, maybe a few areas up to 30, especially there along our shoreline cities in Huron County, then north of the bay. But looks like winds should calm down late tonight into our Monday morning before picking back up late Monday afternoon / Monday evening. This is on Sunday, or this is at 7 p.m. Winds out of the south, southeast, or southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour and continue to increase as we get through the night Monday. This is at 4 a.m. Tuesday. Winds still from the south, southeast, or southwest at 15 to 30 miles per hour. So definitely going to be a breezy start to the new work week. And again, it is going to get colder tonight. These are our lows for tonight into Monday morning. We're seeing single digits. We're seeing some teens. Definitely going to have feels like temperatures being a factor as you move out there towards 127. I think areas like Standish, Bay City, Saginaw, down to Owasso definitely could get below zero for our feels like temperatures. Then Monday afternoon, our highs try to recover just a little bit. It's still on the colder side, below average again by 10 to 15 degrees with our highs in the mid to lower 20s. A few upper 20s definitely could try to pop up in some shoreline cities on Monday. We take a look at hour by hour. Again, that snow chance from this morning moves out by about midday. Outside of a few lake effect snow chances to our north, we actually might catch a few looks at the sun and will stay dry. This leads to a dry day on Monday. It's going to be late Monday into Tuesday. We start to see that active pattern set itself up. This is right around, we'll say, midnight that we have our first signs of some snow really starting to show up right around 4 a.m. As this system moves from the west to the east. Again, not the most widespread snow, but consistent at times. Definitely going to have some light accumulations as you're waking up Tuesday morning. Then we have another system that rolls in Wednesday morning. This is early in the day, and the question for this system is going to be, where does that rain snow line set up? Because right now, a lot of models have started to suggest that we could see some rain, especially in areas down to the south, but even some mixed precipitation. So be prepared Wednesday morning for some icy conditions if we continue to get this set up where we could see mixed precipitation, and then we'll have lake effect snow chances as we get through Thursday into Friday, maybe even another small system moving through later into the week. Our 7-day forecast shows 20s and 30s here for the next 7 days and more activity as we get through Tuesday and Wednesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.